All right, we are live. We had to wait a second. Shayleese needed her talisman. Her bimbo necklace is, plus 5 persuasion,
Yeah.
plus 3 charisma, as Mr. Roth would say,
Yeah.
and
Definitely like +2 initiative as well.
plus minus 3 trustworthiness for sure.
I don't think that's on there.
It is now. Anyway, welcome to the live stream, man. Let me know if you guys can hear us all right. We are not doing it in a new way, but we're doing it in a way, for sure. With live streaming, sometimes it's hard. When Shay sets it up, she usually knows what she's doing, but I set this one up besides our audio. So if something is messed up, I would not be shocked.
It wasn't me.
Yeah. So we're going to take a minute. This one, I see the audio input from the camera keeps peeking out over here.
Yeah, so just bring it down. You definitely want it around anywhere, like you want your absolute maximum at -6 decibels.
Yeah.
Which is something I learned from the internet.
So that looks good to me. Sounds like you're talking into a beer can. It shouldn't. It should sound good as hell.
Is that a good thing? What is a beer? Do you have a beer can?
Yeah, no, it's a bad. That's a bad.
What does that sound like?
Not good. It sounds like an echo.
Beer's gross, dude.
So
Not
this
bad.
audio input, I think one of these needs to be turned off.
Yes.
So that one?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. I was about to say, that's what it was. It was an echo.
That's what
I knew something was wrong.
Okay, we're perfect.
Well, we'll see about that. So today, let's cut right to the chase, dude, because I know what the thumbnail looks like. We're talking about the 2025 Goldwing and how it is unbelievable, as in it is unbelievable, as in it's not true. I'm sure there will be a 2025 Goldwing. In fact, like some of it was true, like the green one, the green color is real.
Isn't it like right now when motorcycles are going to be releasing, or like motorcycle companies are going to be like releasing all their new shit?
Yes, that's why you saw that. That's why you got pushed.
Yeah,
this was pushed to Shay on her Google homepage. Google was like, not even YouTube. Google was like, hey, we think you'll like this video.
So I was trying to use Google Lens, which is the only time I ever open the Google app in general on my phone. Safari ingrained for some reason. And Jesus, it was the first thing, like the top news article for me was just like 2025 Goldwing. And I was like, oh, Josh, look, they just released it. Do you want to watch the trailer or something?
The trailer? Like, the red band trailer for the 2025 Goldwing?
Is that not what it is?
Yeah, no, it sort of, yeah.
That's what, like, when Indian was like, speed.
Yeah, I know what you were thinking. You were thinking like, oh, it's going to be like cringe as hell. We're going to be able to react to it.
Yeah.
Now, it is cringe, and we are going to react to it, but not in the way that you thought. I don't even blame you for getting fooled by it because you didn't watch it. You just glanced at it, and we're like, oh, shit, let me show this to Josh. Like, do you have a picture of what it looked like? You can show them, because I found that exact video, but how it looked was like, I was just shocked that Google just pushed this to her. Because if you guys couldn't guess, this is not real.
Oh, yeah, it's still there. Cool. So I was going on my Google Lens, and that's like my Google homepage, and that's just the top article right there.
That's even a different one. That's from a different one. That's from Bike Updater. There's so many of these YouTube channels, by the way. Yeah. If you guys didn't know that this is not a real bike that they're showing there. I mean, the 2025 Goldwing is a real bike, but the one they're showing in that picture is not a real bike. So this is like an insane trend on YouTube. Now, it's always kind of been a thing, but people used to do it with just Photoshop. So this is something that's not that insane, I would say. But it's definitely gotten a lot easier to do. You used to have to kind of like, if you wanted to scam somebody, you used to have skills.
Oh, no.
It's very common.
Oh.
What are you thinking?
No.
What?
Oh no, someone probably tried to buy this 2025 Goldwing, haven't they?
No, they're just scamming. It's like it's clickbait.
Oh,
you know?
so they're just like making money on the back end, but still
They're
like,
making money on ad revenue.
You're telling me
Google ad revenue.
some
YouTube
grandpa doesn't believe that they can go buy this from somebody right now.
You can buy 2025 Goldwing. They are making, they got a new color and everything. All right, we're going to switch to this. So we're going to watch this video along with a couple other ones. If you hadn't guessed yet, yes, it's all fake. They used to do this with Photoshop, now it's AI. But there is just this itchy rash, this peeling skin and pustulous bumps on YouTube of AI channels. And they do a lot of different things, but I think probably the worst is for any new car or motorcycle release. They'll do it with like tech too, like new Apple releases and stuff like that. But really where their bread and butter is this new car releases. They do it at the beginning of the year and they're like, this is the new 2025 of X motorcycle. We're going to start with the Goldwing. I'm going to show you an increasingly ridiculous motorcycles that they do it with that aren't even motorcycles that haven't been made in 20 years. That they're like, this is the new 2025 X.
Okay.
It's hilarious.
I understand.
And they do it because people are searching for it. They're going like, oh, I wonder if this motorcycle is being made. There's so many popular videos. Like Blockhead's a really great example of somebody like, I remember when he did, I forget what year it was in. Let me actually pull them up because that's a good one to pull up because that used to be a whole lane on YouTube is like test riding all the new bikes. So 2000, kind of, not as much. I don't think that people care as much anymore.
Fair.
But it used to be like hundreds of thousands of views. And I remember one year, I was so impressed when he did it, to be honest with you. I forget what year it was, but this is before he had his shop. And he used to work with Orlando Harley Davidson. And he went and he test rode all on the same day, every single new bike. I think it was like 2020.
It's exhausting.
Oh, well, that's why, we talk our shit about Blockhead curses, this freaking dastardly bastard.
I mean, look at his face, dude. It's so easy to talk shit about him. He shouldn't make it so easy.
But my man worked hard for what he's got, He has worked hard. So let's see if I don't know if he's got like a test ride video or something that I can find these. How easy is Blockhead going to make it for me to find these old videos? Because he went and test rode every single one, dude. And it was really like 2018, maybe. That was when we did FOMM. That's when I first met him. 17 or 18. It might have even been before that. Anyway, so I'm not even going to pull it up. It used to be a whole lane, right? Now they just do it with AI. And they just make these videos. So let's go ahead and switch to the React. This is funny. This is a curse on YouTube. Because there are still people, like when I was looking for this, I want to give a shout out to the channel Moto Bob. Because when I was looking for it, he is actually doing the work. Like he's going and doing real videos on these bikes. So we'll look at his channel too, because I don't want to only look at bullshit. I want to give a couple shout outs to people who aren't part of the rash. So when you search 2025 Goldwing, this is just a Google search of just 2025 Goldwing. Regular Google, no YouTube, no nothing else. This is my Google search. Every single one of these videos is AI. So Google image search for like 2025 car, motorcycle, or whatever, most of what it gives you, because there's no pictures of them yet, it's a 2025. Maybe sometimes there is if they've released pictures of it, but usually it's just people talking about it on YouTube. So the majority of Google image search, especially for vehicles, is nothing but YouTube videos. Look, you can see it right here. Every single one of these is a link to YouTube. That's how many there are. Now we got Cycle World, Motorcycle Cruiser, Instagram, Power Sports, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The first two rows, we got 9. We got 2 whole rows of nothing but YouTube videos. before we get to anything that's not. And this one is on Honda Pulse. And this is also an AI image. So this could also be just an AI written article, you know?
Okay.
Motorcycle Cruiser. This one might be real because the Honda Goldwing has a new colorway. So that's a real color. That kind of like army green. I like it. I actually really like it too. I like flashier. If I was gonna buy one, I'd probably buy a white one. Or I'd want I like yellow. I like when they made yellow ones.
I really like green motorcycles. Personally, I hate yellow motorcycles.
But that is a cool color, like that kind of matte green. I do dig it.
I do.
Then we're back to YouTube again. And this is an AI video. You can see because it's Goldwing. You can see right there. Goldwing. Doll Motors. This could possibly be an AI video. I don't know. Another 2025. This is another AI image. Honda Power Sports. So this is actually on the 1, 2, 3, 4th row. 4th row of Google image search. We've actually got, and that might not even be a Honda website.
Dude, this is a conspiracy from Big Motorcycle.
No, it's AI. It's motorcycles that they hate this. It has nothing to do with Big Motorcycle. This is all AI created content.
Then what's Big Motorcycle doing to stop this?
What can they do?
I don't know, but I actually kind of like this one. This blue one.
That's a real image.
Really? I like that
it's a real custom
lot,
Goldwing.
actually.
So they can't do anything about it. This is 100%. So if you could trace this back to the surge of people making, like Blockhead, when he went, and he wasn't the first person to do it. Plenty of people will go and like test ride the new Heritage. I've done it plenty of times. You remember when Harley came out with that new Heritage? I was like the first person that had access to it. I was like, oh, look at that same. We don't.
Do we? Scroll over.
Right here, we don't. It just stopped.
Yeah, but people would. Did it just stop?
It must have just stopped. How about now?
That's screen sharing. Like
this one.
We must have audio because people haven't said anything. They would have said something.
Well, where?
Let me see.
Is there another?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It must be over there somewhere.
This was going. It was doing something. Yeah.
Can you hear us?
Sorry. Did we lose audio?
Yeah, I was like, maybe it was fine the whole time and I'm just freaking out.
We have to wait for them to catch up.
I know.
That sucks. That's
okay. Sorry I did that.
It's okay. I don't want to be like talking to nothing. It's just so finicky. I swear it's like it's like balancing.
I can hear you. Oh, thank God.
Okay. It's just like using OBS is like, and it's the best. But it's like balancing a freaking elephant on a toothpick. It just does not work well.
But that's like, I feel like any production, it's
Well, how do we know we have audio? Because this has nothing.
I think it's you. So look, there's a bar on the bottom. Yep, there you go.
There we go. All right. I must have accidentally pushed that over.
Yeah, it's.
Anyway, so going on, this is you can trace this back to YouTubers and motorcycle and car YouTubers in general, because we are what made this popular, is the whole idea. And before us, even like car magazines, like the most exciting thing is the new thing coming out. This has been a way people have made money since forever. Car and Driver magazine was like their best-selling issue is like the new 2025 models.
Called Car and Driver.
That's one magazine.
Okay, I don't know. I just didn't know.
Motor Trend.
I didn't know if you were trying to make like a joke.
No. There's a car magazine called Car and Driver back in the day. There was one called Motor Trend, Motorcycling, Hot Bike, just all these old magazines. Their best-selling issues were always like, okay, what's a model that's coming out that's new that people are very excited about? And then they put it on the cover and they go, 1995 Harley Davidson Breakout. And everyone buys that issue of that magazine. This is pre-internet because they're so excited. They're like, it's an anticipated model. Yeah, no, you understand this.
No internet.
Well, then the internet comes out and people start making, before YouTube, they're making articles about it. And they're going, people are looking at motorcycle.com is one that I remember that I went to a lot. Where they're making blog posts. And then YouTube comes out and now people are making videos about it. And now it's like people have been making money on this forever. There's an amount of money to be made talking about the new bike coming out. And now they're just doing it with AI. But the bike isn't real.
Can we do that but with old cars?
They're just fooling people. Oh, they do it with old cars. What do you mean with old cars?
Like just make new old cars.
You're gonna have to elaborate on that one.
Like make an AI of a 1957 car.
That's on one of these channels already. It's terrible. Here's the thing about AI content. People are so excited about it. It's awful.
It's awful.
It's the worst, dude. People are like, AI is coming for your jobs. I'm like, no, it's fucking not.
Dude, because it's like not creative.
No, it's
That's
terrible.
The thing.
I can spot AI a mile away. Not just from the image. Sometimes I'll get fooled by images, but from the words, writing, I can instantly spot it.
You know which one I can pretty much immediately spot out is people. Like I can always tell, not always, they get me sometimes, but it's very easy for me to tell when a person is not real.
So let's check let's check one of these out. I'll show you what these videos look like. So there is money to be made here, right? They're like scraping the bottom of the barrel because I've had, and I don't even have that big of a channel. I've had videos that have done hundreds of thousands of views because people were so excited about a new model. So like, let's say 100,000 views on YouTube is probably worth like $500. So you're like, yo, you make $500 by making a video and going, sometimes it could be worth less.
But they didn't even make the video. AI made the video, right?
It's not that easy.
I don't use AI, so I don't know.
So making one of these and putting all the right prompts in is not as easy as you think.
What I use AI for was I asked it to make a motorcycle look like Garfield. You're
using AI wrong.
I know.
So I'm not the best with it. I'm pretty good at it though, to get it to do what I want. But if you want it to make something new, that's very hard. We're gonna go into this. I have a tab, so I'm so organized right now. I have all my tabs opened up with the stuff we're gonna watch, and I have a Chat GPT tab opened up, so I'm gonna show everyone this is how you write an AI script. Because all of these are AI images mixed with some real images and AI scripts with AI robot voices. Like they do nothing.
I do not like the robot voice, dude.
A lot of them are pretty good.
No, I don't like them.
It's an uncanny valley.
Yeah, it's super uncanny valley, and I feel like anytime I hear an AI robot voice, I feel like I'm being led to my execution, like a group execution.
We're not gonna watch like too much of these because they're very derivative, so they get hard to watch after a while. But that's also that is AI in general. AI is incredibly derivative, which is why it's so easy. Once you see a few AI videos, it's so easy to spot. It's ridiculously easy to spot. So this is the I'll say the chief offender. Now we'll go okay, bike buzzing, and now there's thousands of these things. For all I know, they're one dude is running all of them, but there are thousands of these things.
Look at this diverse panel of men that are reacting to this unveiling.
So these are all this guy's actually pretty bad, I would say.
Oh, wait.
What?
I just saw something so funny, one of their thumbnails.
Which one?
This one. What's
the
propping that up?
Nothing.
Back there. To be...
so this is an AI image. So his prompt is so normal. It goes Harley Davidson unveiling. It's a really freaking lame prompt. This dude fucking sucks, man. I think. I don't think he's very good at all, dude. Where you go? This is his video. This is the one that was on your homepage. Let me turn this down so it's not too loud.
They might have caught my ass with this.
Welcome to Bike Buzzing.
It's okay. So here's I'm just to tell you guys, here's a way that you spot AI immediately is letters. So
oh no.
AI really has a hard time writing things. They'll probably fix this eventually. But right now, AI can, if you ask AI to write you a sign, like a billboard that has letters on it, it's going to have a very hard time doing it. It sucks at it. So that's like the first one. Also, like, even if this was real, this is definitely, the way it looks would be like concept art. So this doesn't look like obviously this isn't a motorcycle. Even though it is AI, it doesn't even look, it looks like concept art of a motorcycle.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like an actual motorcycle. So that's like another red flag. And then you can see all this stuff here.
Kickstand.
There's no kickstand, which is not weird in concept art because they usually have them standing straight up. But there's just a bunch of other stuff that's weird about it. Like, what's this thing right here? There's this weird triangle.
That's the speaker.
They're like, what is this?
That's an air flap.
So they're like, why are, like, you can tell they're trying to make drilled discs, but it is all just like weird. Look at this weird thing on the wheel is all freaking goofy and weird. There's nothing over here. And then this doesn't make sense. Like, where's the actual exhaust coming out of? Anyway.
Nation for everything about motorcycles, gear, and the
listen to his
latest
voiceover.
in the world. In today's video, we're diving into one of the most iconic motorcycles ever built, the 2020.
One of the most iconic motorcycles ever built is immediate. That's AI for sure. I'm just like, oh yeah, this is how it makes it. His prompt would sound something like, write me a voiceover for the 2025 Goldwing, hyping it up. And it'll just do it like that.
Honda Goldwing 1800 GL. A name that resonates with enthusiasts who crave long-distance cruising, exceptional comfort, and the pinnacle of technological advancement.
Seat looks like it sucks.
Well, it's not a seat. Look.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Going over. So it's like, it tried to say Honda here.
It tried really hard. That's like the closest I've ever seen it get.
And so it's like, this has 2 days, it has 13,000 views. Now this guy uploads a video every single day.
What do the 6 comments say?
It doesn't matter. There's so like a couple people knowing it's AI. One dude saying it's Technicolor, but it still has 13,000 monetized views.
Yeah.
Does it have an AI tag in it? Yeah, it has the AI tag in it, but you have to, who expands this?
Not a lot. It's really hard to do it on your phone too.
The amount of, it's like 1% of people who watch the videos expand this.
Whether you're an experienced rider or someone looking to get to know
this is the way it says, like whether you're an
about
experienced rider or details, like all this shit is just like so.
Dude, this is the Garfield edition.
Like,
I want this color wave.
You've got this weird stuff there. This is, it just, you can tell it's uncanny valley. If you just glance at it, you're like, oh, it's concept art.
When you first lay eyes on the 2025 Honda Goldwing 1800 GL, you're immediately struck by its striking presence on the road.
You're immediately struck by the striking presence.
Yeah, just funny. So this is another, so he keeps putting these AI images in there. I just skipped ahead 3 minutes. Then he put this has got the old school freaking headlights on it. This is so ridiculous, dude. It's so bad.
My English teacher would kill someone
for saying you have been struck by its striking presence.
Yeah.
In settings to provide the perfect level of comfort and stability.
Yeah, it's slop, dude.
The front suspension consists of
this is not even good
layout, which is designed to provide better stability while
then he's using like this is also AI.
25 lb-ft of torque.
LBF. It's just like saying you would say foot-pounds. He doesn't even fix it. This is so lazy. He doesn't go like, oh, 125 foot-pounds. It goes up. He's having the AI read it. So he
2 minutes and 43 seconds into this.
2 minutes longer than most people watch.
Yeah.
For sure. So he takes the Chat GPT prompt or whatever he's using, and then just immediately, without checking anything, feeds it directly into the text-to-speech AI and doesn't fix anything. So the text-to-speech AI doesn't know to say foot-pounds. So it says 125 lb-fts because that's how it's written.
Enough power to cruise effortlessly on highways or overtake with ease when needed. Thanks to its regulate engine torque.
This isn't even the most egregious one. So this is bad, but it's not the most egregious.
Content farming?
What is content farming?
Where it's like somebody who literally is making content just for bottom of the barrel clicks. Like 5 minute crafts.
Yes, this is content.
It's content farming.
This is way less than 5-minute crafts. Whatever is like how much worse you can, so much worse than that. Because it's just a dude, I'm going to show you how to make this content here. After this, I'm going to give you a tutorial on how to make this content.
You don't think that's like showing somebody how to 3D print a gun?
If you want to make garbage, knock yourself out. It's garbage, dude. I don't know what YouTube's going to do about it because it catches people. Like if you go to this guy's channel, none of the stuff has huge views. So let's go to his most popular video, 47,000 views. It's another AI video, Zuki V-Strom, same concept. It's all AI.
Welcome back to the bike buzzing.
Like,
Today
look at
we're
this.
diving into the
See?
highly anticipated
This is
2025 Suzuki
highly
V-Strom
anticipated.
650 XT. This mid-sized
See,
adventure.
Yeah, so it's like, this is his most popular video. So you're not making tons of money on one video.
Yeah, but maybe he has like 10 channels.
I guarantee this dude has fucking so many channels. Look, his name is Bike Buzzing. Even this shit is AI. It just says Backs 8 Buzzing. It's supposed to say bikes, dude. This guy sucks. So if we go down, we go like, dude, 1 day, 2 days, 2 days. So 1, 2. So he's releasing 2 videos a day.
Dude, that's a yummy noob schedule.
So at 2 videos a day, let's go to, we can see how many views he has. So he already has 2,000 subscribers. He has 690,000 views, which for 2,000 subscribers is insane.
Pretty fucking crazy. And, you know, he joined in June of this year.
Yeah. So let's go on to the next one. So this one, Moto Masters. This one was like a little, I think they put a little more effort into it.
Yeah, they fixed the Honda sign.
But all they would have to do is like, this one's funny too, because look at the exhaust. It's your first tell.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty funny, but like it's got a reflection. They obviously put in like realistic into it, you know?
Hey everyone, welcome back
Their
to our
voiceover is
channel.
worse, but on
If
your
you're
things
new
here,
don't
this
forget
voiceover
to
is so
hit
much
that
worse.
subscribe button and click the bell icon so you never miss an update.
I think the other dude actually
Oh, no, dude.
paid some money.
Unfortunately, you have to die.
So, let's dive right in. The 2025
So even this, you're like, oh, wait, is that real? It's not. Like, if you look at this, you look at this for 1 second, look at the exhaust. You see how it goes back here? And then, like, tries to go around the back
It looks
tire.
like silly straw.
Yeah. It has 2 grab rails, a grab rail right here, a grab rail right here. What is this freaking
That's for your
brake
3-up.
light down here? And then you can see bad writing right here. So it got the Honda down, but then it tried to write something right here, but couldn't quite make it out. Like, so you can still tell it's AI, it's just done in a more realistic style.
Honda Goldwing DCT continues the legacy.
Look at where his kickstand is, which I guess is supposed to be his center stand. They just failed at it.
They just put
Honda's
one.
flagship touring motorcycle with a range of features designed for comfort, performance.
Look at this. Look at how many are over here. The most anticipated bike of 2025. It's from 9 hours ago. From
I
Motor
want to watch it. It's pink.
Yeah.
Can we watch it? I want that one. Can we get that? I want the 2025 Yamaha
Dude, this
Bolt.
guy didn't even put sound in
Yo, dude, this bike.
2025 Yamaha Bolt, a classic cruiser. Reimagined intro
Even
music
the voice
plays
I
as the
fucking
camera
want
turns
this,
across the
dude.
scene. Blacktown
drops
2025
tomorrow.
Yamaha Bolt.
Tomorrow's coming out, dude.
Narrator.
Look at you only put one
Welcome to
quotation
the
mark over here, though.
2025 Yamaha Bolt.
That
A
shit is so
motorcycle that
sloppy,
seamlessly
dude.
blends classic cruiser style with modern performance.
Got
No.
8 subscribers, 72 views.
They got 3 on the floor.
Dude, these guys are making new channels every day. They release 20 videos a day and create 10 new channels a day. They're just fucking pumping this shit out. Dude, pumping it out. So if you type in, you saw what I typed in to get that on a Google image. So this is 2025. So TFL bike. I've actually met this guy. He's a good dude. We did our.
He's not AI.
No, he's not AI. He's a good
That's
guy.
a real person.
But here's another one. Bike Pro reviews. This has 30,000 views 3 weeks ago. These guys are making money off this
Fucking
shit.
good
Hey
view-
everyone, welcome
viewership.
back to Bike Pro Reviews. Today, we're diving into an exciting review of the
Again, AI stuff. You can tell now that I'm like most people. You can tell it's AI. Now you're like, oh, yeah, I see all the weird shit
Whether
on the
you're an
exhaust.
experienced rider or just
Listen to
starting
it.
out, the Goldwing has something to offer. So,
How does that sound exactly like the other description?
How many
and
comments
see
does
what
it
this
have?
beast has
For
in store.
30,000
Almost looks too smooth, like when AI.
Some people have 85 LCD.
Continues
I
its
love this
legacy as
review.
one of the
Excellent
premier
non-believer. A
touring
bunch of
motorcycles
emojis.
With its powerful engine,
China.
advanced technology,
Fake
and
video.
unmatched comfort, it
This
promises
is fake. So
an
people saying it's
exhilarating
fake.
ride no matter
Still
the
got
distance.
30,000 views, doesn't it?
This year, Honda has made some
All right.
notable updates.
Made his money.
So let's
I almost use this as the thumbnail because that actually, like, obviously it's AI, but I'm like,
Yeah, that's not a Goldwing though.
yeah, but I'm like, but it looks like it has the Goldwing front. I'm like, oh, that's
Yeah,
kinda
but
cool.
that's like,
You know what it looks like to me? It looks like a new ST 1300 or something. I was like, that's kind of a cool idea to take the Goldwing motor and then put it in like a sportier bike like that. But then of course it's fake because like they have a chain driving
Yeah.
on it and stuff. So
and integrate seamlessly.
and then they just don't even say anything. So there's like, if the Goldwing looked like that if they made one that looked like this, that would be the most insane
insane.
motorcycle news that had ever come out.
yeah.
People would be losing their minds. If Honda released this image, that it would break the internet. And they were like, we're gonna make a Goldwing that looks like this. Like a
Yeah, like a sport
Valkyrie, like a F6B.
Yeah.
You know, we're gonna, and this is the new F6B. If Honda came out like F6B is coming back and it looks like this,
That'd be
it'd
insane.
break the internet. People would lose their fucking shit.
Yeah, this is not.
And he just drops the video picture and they're like, oh yeah, 2025 Goldwing has a human design
Yeah,
with
dude,
much power.
Bike Pro reviews, you just gave Honda the ticket, the winning ticket
I think so.
with this image.
The Goldwing suspension system.
Dude, that's another
I
good
hate
one.
those fucking.
What is that, dude?
So that the Sportster S does that. It's a fucking fender.
Bumps
I don't think so.
effortlessly.
I don't
Yeah,
know what
no,
that's supposed to be.
No, look at the Sportster
This
S.
dude's like, the longer this goes on, the less he's trying. He's like, oh, here's just some AI images that didn't quite make the
How
cut
is
for
that
the
gonna
first
hold
minute.
anybody up? Like, would that actually?
I love this one. Dude, that one looks so cozy. Your jeans would be so dry.
Huh?
You'd have the dry. That's a jet ski.
Yeah, dude, these are fucking ridiculous, man. Look at 2003 Goldwing.
You're the 203rd.
Yeah, I like you coming for our jobs. Like, I don't think so, dude. Not yet, man.
When they get better,
The
maybe.
Sportster S.
All right. So here's another funny one. So they're making 2025 videos for bikes that don't exist. This is for the 2025 Honda Fury. This is what's funny about this. So now they're taking it and they're just going like, oh, let's think of a bike that people wish someone would still make.
They don't make the Fury anymore.
I think that they discontinued it, but they definitely haven't updated and don't plan to. So it's a bike that people are like, it has a cult following, and they're like, we wish Honda would update this and make a new one. And they're just like,
it.
oh, okay, yeah, do it on that.
No.
That's what they're doing. That's what this is, dude. So this is the Fury. This is like,
That would be like, we're
Want to
remaking
dominate
the
the
Honda
city
Trail
streets with
125. Just
style
kidding, it's AI.
Dude. put your headphones on for this one. It's so bad.
No. Sorry, it's just hard to be like a little bit forward.
Do you want one that goes closer to you? Or the
That's
pink
okay.
ones? You'll suffer for the pink ones?
I don't want you to have to wear
Distinction.
them.
Here's a little information on the latest 2025 Honda Fury. The robust 1,312cc V-twin engine style might be the
Robust.
Fury's best legacy
dude.
today.
I do not like
It is
the.
deeply ingrained.
It's like
and
I feel like I'm gonna
hard to
be
shake off.
murdered,
The striking adventure
like by a
green
saw,
design,
like a saw
new for
movie.
2024, may offer
So, okay,
something
now it's 2024.
Yeah.
2025.
different in between.
Oh, buddy.
You can preview the latest model before launching the official 2025 Fury model. This incredible engine embodies the essence of Honda's
it's just like-
unmatched craftsmanship
It features a smooth, teardrop-shaped fuel tank, an ingenious
as both contribute to Fury's long.
They got 4 minutes of this shit, dude.
Here
Yeah.
are some predicted features.
So, here's another really funny one. You might not get this as much shit, but there's the VMAX is something that people have been wanting to come back forever.
Oh no!
2025 VMAX. which is not coming out. This is not.
Yeah, dude, 8,000 views. That's not nothing.
This is not a motorcycle. This one's Yamaha.
It's funnier than a Yamaha. Yamaha.
I'm gonna.
So this is an actual video on this one.
I hate you.
I know. I saw your face. I was
I
like,
hate
oh.
you.
Look at this one, dude, which is like, it's funny what the pictures they're using are so bad, dude. For anybody who
Oh my gosh.
like, there's so many of these channels. They're just thousands upon thousands upon thousands of these channels. It's insane.
I gave you more gifts in that phone, so they can.
What about you?
Yeah, what about your headphones?
Mine aren't that long.
We care
because
about you
Razor
too.
hate.
It's just absolutely insane what they're getting away with, and also how bad it is at the same time. It's just like, are you that worried that they're getting away with it? Because it's so fucking bad. Can you grab me 3 more beers? Appreciate you. I love your slaver outfit, Leia.
Yeah, I just don't have
It just definitely fits my Jabba aesthetic. It's oh, on Social Blade. So I've looked up myself on Social Blade, and it's completely inaccurate. Honda 420. Social Blade is you can get like, I guess a not even a baseline, no, because they're like, if you look up anything online, it'll say I make millions of dollars a year, and I'm like, okay, that's absolutely not true. Well, I mean, I fucking wish, dude. So Social Blade is very generous with how much this says people make. I can usually like guess at something pretty much well. So if you look at Social Blade, it'll say 100,000 views because it aims high. It'll be like, it'll say that it's worth like freaking something crazy like $2,000+ I have plenty of videos with 100,000 views. They make about $400 to $500. If you have one that's like very good and very specific and like does it absolutely perfectly, could you have a YouTube video with 100,000 views that made $1,000? Maybe. But it's pretty freaking unlikely. Like, it's not very likely. You got to be like doing video games, like something that's like really has high ad revenue. So Social Blade just goes to the highest thing. So I just think it's pretty inaccurate to use Social Blade to see how much they're making. I'm not trying to jump down your throat and say like, you're stupid, you don't know what you're talking about. That's not what I'm doing. It's just like, it's just not an accurate metric for figuring out how much money somebody makes on YouTube. I think I'm better at it. I can just eyeball something and usually have a way better take on what it actually is making than Social Blade can. But I've been making YouTube videos since before you could monetize them. Like back when I started in 2007, there was no like, you don't get paid from YouTube. You just start making them.
You were the first pioneer.
Started in 2006. I was a year late.
That's pretty good.
So I can't say I did it the first year they started. I was a year after they started.
That's pretty young then, so
I was
I think
pretty
you're
mean.
doing pretty good.
Yeah, it was pretty mean, I guess. So, oh, there we are. So, as Shay was saying, so I think there's one that's really funny. So I saw one that was for a 2025 Bel Air. Oh, look how many there are. Look, this dude did 2 months ago. And then he was like, they got 1.3 million views. So this is the thing where you go to car stuff, it's so much fucking bigger. And that did so good, he was just like, I think I'll try again.
Like literally a month later.
And then everyone was also like, we think we'll do it again too.
Yeah, they have all the same kind of like cover photos and everything. Just
Dude, look at how many of these are.
not really.
Wow, John Deere pickup truck. Like, come on, dude.
So
This dude used the same freaking thumbnail, man. And or the same guy maybe owns the channel. Who
It just
knows?
looks so fake speak to me. Like you
Once
can
you start looking at a
see
bunch of them, you're just like, oh, I can tell it when it's AI.
After I looked at AI photos for the first time, I'm like,
Oh wait, we're looking at this. No one else can see it. Sorry,
oh.
I suck. Anyway, so this is what I'm talking about. Sorry. So this is the freaking Bel Air. So which again, if you know about AI, you'd be able to tell. But if you don't know and you're just learning now from the stuff I've said, it's so easy to tell. Like this would be an artist rendition anyway. Like obviously, it's not a real car. Even if it wasn't AI, it's obviously a drawing.
The words are all messed up.
You see how the words are all messed up.
It.
You see how there's weird, like, what is that, snow on the ground?
Clouds.
You know?
No, I'm just kidding. I don't know.
No, I'm just
Yeah,
like, but you're like, it's just weird shit like that.
Magical,
Like,
type
that's
in magical
not
Chevrolet.
correct. And so it's like, now you look at this one, same thing, where you're like, oh, it's like, that one's actually a little bit better.
That one's actually
Then you go down here, it's just like, it's so easy to pick them out.
and better. Like the words.
I don't think they're that good.
I mean, I just mean like the AI.
Oh, sometimes the words.
better.
So these
Like,
guys
the words
are spending more
they're
money
more-
on them, so they probably have an AI that's better. So let's go to this guy. This guy, the auto report.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Let's see if so they're saying when you want to make a video about an old car, but that's coming out that's new. That's what this is. Chevrolet hasn't made a Bel Air since the 60s. It might have gone into the 70s. But its most popular model was in the 50s. That's what everybody knows about. So that's what that looks like. And so this is 2025 Chevrolet Bel Air design will leave you speechless. 2 months ago, 1.3 million views. Now we're into real money. Like this guy's making real money off of this.
I still feel like 72,000 views for the one underneath it is still real money.
It ain't 1.3 million.
Sure, but it's still not nothing.
So let's see how many views he actually has on his entire channel. 21 million.
If I had 72,000 views on a video, I'd be like, fuck yeah.
And so he started his channel in March 9th of 2023.
in Germany.
So for example, I started my channel in
2000?
in no, not 2006, but
Oh.
like, you know.
2008.
So if I go to my channel and go to
Hey, Bilbo.
This video.
about
2006.
it is 2006. I forgot.
No,
Dude, it is the first year.
in August.
I have 88 million total views
Wow, Josh.
in the past 18 fucking years.
That makes you like that much cooler.
No, he has 22 million views in less than a
Hey.
year.
Don't discredit yourself. I mean, he might
I'm
be
just
a little
saying.
cooler than you, apparently,
21
according
million.
to the statistics, but I think you're still pretty
So,
Oh.
this guy's making money for sure, like real money. Let's go to his popular videos. No, it's not. The Bel Air isn't even his most. He's about to pull some cords. So this tail's gonna.
I know,
Pull
he's
these
so
down.
excited right now.
He really likes John Deere.
So look at these new Subaru Baja. They don't make the Baja anymore.
That would be so
But he's got
cool.
it on
If they had a 2025 Subaru Baja, I would be like,
So you're exactly the type of person who clicks on this. You're so excited for it,
I am.
Uh-oh.
and then you're like, they're making a new
But
one.
that's not what it would look like.
How do you know?
Because they would have the cool side things.
What side things?
You know what I'm talking about? Like how it has like the things that go from the side of the bed
Are you looking
to
for a new pickup
the
truck that
actual
can handle any terrain?
cab.
Offer a comfortable ride.
Yeah.
Stylish
Oh, the roll bars.
Yeah, the
Fake roll bars.
Check out
Yeah.
the 2025 Subaru Baja.
Yeah.
Roll bars were very popular when the Subaru Baja was designed. They're not as popular anymore.
I get it, but I feel like if you had a Baja without the roll bars, it's not a Baja.
Sure.
I believe you.
I mean,
This
that's
is-
just like my opinion.
I do want to pick the John Deere one,
Hey
dude.
there, auto enthusiasts.
Hey there, auto enthusiast. You can't even hear how ridiculous this is. It's
Today
so
we're
bad.
diving into something truly unique. The all-new 2025 John Deere pickup truck. Yes, you heard that right. John Deere is entering the pickup truck game. If you're a fan of rugged workhorses and powerful performance,
Is he
this
now?
video is for you. Let's break down everything you need to know about John Deere's debut in the pickup
I
truck
like the
market.
color.
From its features, performance, design, and price tag.
Let's get yellow seats. Yellow leather
If it's
seats.
not yellow seats, I don't want to see it.
No, yellow leather
Pink
seats.
fuzzy seats.
Known worldwide for their iconic tractors and heavy-duty equipment,
I think
John
that'd be
Deere
hot.
has long
Let's see what else he does. This guy, 1.59 thousand. Bilbo, can you lick yourself somewhere else? Go away. That is his most popular video.
I think John Deere is like.
But I was like, how many of these guys have you seen freaking repeated? These channels are
There are a lot.
herpes, dude. It's so bad, dude. 641,000 views. Car review channel. It's a whole ass another channel. Let's see how many.
Yeah, like what their analytics are.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could do this.
1.8
to
million
people.
views. Yeah.
That's a lot of
7,000
views.
subscribers. Yeah. For when did he join?
Yeah, how many?
2019. So he's
How
had the
many do
channel
I
for a
have?
while.
Because that's still like how many I have. I joined in like 2019. It was more like 2020.
I look at his videos, dude. So you know what's funny? So he joined this is hilarious. This is somebody who jumped. Come on, you're barely in the frame, Shane. This is somebody who jumped on the AI train, like way afterwards, because Car Review channel discusses automotive review, car interior, exterior, car news, updates, right? And he's just like got this stuff right. Then you go down here and you're like.
I like watch this if I was hungry or something.
So like when he's had a channel since 2019, this is what he used to be
But the
doing.
sidebar though, did Korea go to Joe Rogan guest
Car
cult
Review
leader?
channel. So let's go to his videos and go to oldest. Okay, yeah, he just
That was the oldest.
he just like forgot. So he just forgot to delete his oldest video.
But why does that have 4.1 thousand views, which is like not nothing? It's still got a lot more views
Oh,
than his other
man, that's
videos
freaking
too.
Like, this is who I am.
My
I'm not
ASMR
erasing
eating.
that.
You guys are in charge for a second. I'll be right back.
Okay, as long as you don't leave smart eating on.
No, you can't hear it. So.
Technically, when you leave, Mirage's in charge.
Yeah, I don't.
Everybody
want to
say
take
hi
any
to Mirage.
I like he's got a curly tummy.
Look at his curly daddy, everybody.
Do John Deere's have black seats or do they have yellow seats? I can't remember. But I would definitely want a yellow seat with my John Deere.
I feel like.
And I also feel like 230,000 views is not nothing.
Yeah, I would be proud if I had that views.
I think that's like how many my like most watched video
Your
has.
Instagram reels get.
No, on YouTube, I think like my top viewed video has like 200,000 views.
You're famous, dude.
The cat, yeah.
I guess he is now, but like you.
So I have a total of 10 million views. And I joined September 2020. No. Because my top viewed video is me hitting a tree
Which is
at 216,000.
that one was intense. So if anyone has not seen that video yet,
So it's definitely not nothing.
it's not. It's something. But also, if it's just clickbait, then like, does it make it less? You know what I mean? Like, when people see it, are they gonna be as satisfied at the end, or they're gonna be like, "Wow, this
That's why they have a bunch of views and no subscribers
exactly."
compared to their views. Like this guy has 720 videos.
Like whoever watched that video was disappointed.
I mean, that's kind of like billboards too, right?
So he is releasing same thing. He's releasing a video every single day.
It's a lot.
Well, I mean, all you have to do is come up with the idea. You don't actually have to make the video. So every video is just like, here's a 2025, here's a reveal, here's a new car. It's just cars that aren't actually coming out. Or even if they are coming out, it's not the actual car. So you're just like, you're tricking people. And a lot of people only get like 100 views, 76 views. You know, they don't all work 86 views. They're all the same. None of them are better than another one's. Like they're not, if you click on any random video, it's not going to be better than the video that got 1 million views. The one with 1 million views just happened to hit the algorithm. So they're just using a shotgun approach. They're just like, I'm just going to literally try everything and hit the algorithm. So here's how you do it. So you go to ChatGPT. So it's like you kind of heard how people were talking. You kind of heard how people were talking about them, right? Like how the things went. So you would do something like write a prompt to write me a YouTube script. Let's see how similar it sounds. The goal for the 2025 Goldwing. I'm not even going to try to be fancy about it. Let's see what it comes out with.
Opening dramatic intro with a montage of the 2025 Goldwing.
Right.
That's basically what
The
everyone
opening
did.
scene, dramatic intro, montage. Hey there, motorcycle enthusiasts. Welcome back to Shade Tree Surgeon, where we bring you the latest and greatest in the world of two wheels. Today, we're taking a deep dive into one of the most iconic touring bikes ever made, the 2025 Goldwing. Honda's flagship touring motorcycle has always set the gold standard, and this year's model is no exception. Let's check it out. The 2025 Goldwing continues its tradition of blending comfort, technology, and performance, but Honda's made some exciting updates for this model year. From its refined styling to cutting-edge tech, this is a machine built for the long haul and to look good doing it. Let's talk design. It's just like, dude, this is even as good. They're using probably free. I pay for ChatGPT, so it's like kind of better. Sounds more like a real person.
Yeah, it's definitely better than the ones that I get.
Yeah. Here's a big win for the audiophiles. The audio system has been upgraded with high definition speakers, so your favorite tunes sound better than ever. 2025 Goldwing, human design. Come on, dude. So here's something you can do that's funny with ChatGPT. This is why it's like all these things are funny, because you can make AI do really funny things. To me, I think it's very funny.
You just have to keep on typing.
So no, so even more. So you go write me a script write me a YouTube script for the 2025 Goldwing using Super Slang. What's your generation? What's the newest generation? What's the skipping
Gen Z.
toilet? Is that Gen Z?
No, that's yeah, that's Gen Z.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's the one under that. I don't even know what's under that.
What is skibbity toilet?
That's under Gen Z.
You don't even know?
I don't even know, dude. I'm old now. I mean, I can look it up real
Yeah,
fast.
look it up real fast.
Yeah, what happens after?
Who has kids in here?
Yeah.
That Z is like the end.
Generation Alpha.
Yeah. Slang.
Born between 2013 and 2025.
Oh my gosh.
So, Super
Those
saying
kids are
Gen
gonna grow
Alpha
up so, like,
words such
I'm the
as
alpha.
skib.
They're gonna grow up like Tammy's dog. They're gonna
Gen Z is born between 95 and 2012, so I think it would be technically.
Yeah, okay. Such as skibbity. What else? You can put anything in there. It'll write the script. That's why I'm like, people write these scripts, I'm like, yo, you can make this, AI can be really funny. And you can still tell it's AI, but it's ridiculous. You can, such as skibbity, Riz, what are the words they use? Dab,
lit.
lit,
That's what I use.
and
Bam.
referencing Mr. Beast,
Cuz,
Logan Paul.
and Logan Paul. All right. Let's read this one.
It's thinking.
Oh, no, I guarantee it does immediately. Yo, what's up, fam? Welcome back to your channel name, the most skibbity, most lit channel for all things with wheels. Today we're vibing with the absolute GOAT of touring bikes, the 2025 Honda Goldwing. This guy's bike's got more rims than Logan Paul at a Prime event, and we're about to spill the tea. Let's go!
Really like.
Okay, first off, can we talk about the drip on this thing? The 2025 Goldwing pulls up looking fresher than Mr. Beast dropping a new video. That midnight sapphire blue, straight gas. And the lines, sleek like a Tesla, but built for the open road. It's giving major, I own the highway energy. This beast has an 1830cc flat six engine that purrs like a cat, that roars like a lion when you hit that throttle. And that torque, bro, it's like getting a power up in Fortnite. You twist and boom, you're zooming.
First of all, can you say right now? I want to go to Berts tomorrow. I want to go to Berts tomorrow.
This is really
Why not?
good.
So it's just like,
I'm not joking.
yo, keep this tech. Honda said, let's make it bougie.
Even Melbo's excited. He's
I know how to get the younger generation into motorcycles.
Yeah.
It's so clear to me now.
So subscribe button is labeled with smash here for good vibes. Recommended videos are top 5 skibbity bikes for 2025. How to get Riz on 2 wheels. That's a wrap, fam. If you thought this review was fire, hit that like button, smash subscribe, and share this with your squad. Got any questions? Want to drop your Goldwing hot takes? Slide into the comments below. Until next time, keep it skibbity, stay lit, and ride safe. Peace out.
Skibbity skip.
Outro. Bike rides off as colorful text pops up on the screen that says like, subscribe, stay lit.
Oh my god.
I love it.
This is my person.
So you can do anything like that. So we could do like, let's do another one. Write a 2025 Goldwing review as read by
Jeff Goldblum.
Jeff Goldblum,
And
but he hates the bike.
Morgan Freeman, but you said
Jeff Goldblum is my favorite.
Yes, the 2025 Honda Goldwing. What a machine, a marvel of engineering, no doubt. But well, let's say not all marvelous are marvelous, are they? Shall we? Let's dive in. Look at it. Yes, it's shiny. It's sleek. It's like a spaceship that's got bored halfway through being interesting. The lines, the angles are so precise, so mathematical. It's almost soulless. It's like they tried to make a bike.
I have a better idea. I have a better idea. Do the same one.
This is the problem with
But
AI.
with,
it's like nobody
The
actually
sad
reads it.
robot from fucking.
Sure, yeah. From I know what you're talking about, yeah. A 20. So you don't want to read any more of the Jeff Goldblum one?
No, let's go.
Gold
Same one, but sad
review,
robot from
but read
the movie's
by
running. You know,
Marvin from Hitchhiker's Guide
Yes.
to the Galaxy.
that's one of Josh's favorite movies.
No, I hate the movie.
It's one of Josh's favorite books.
okay, so
Sorry.
you and him are just
Have you read the book? It's very good.
I'm gonna say so. You got to make it good. So he hates the bike with a burning passion, which is weird for Marvin because he doesn't have passion.
But he still wants
He
to ride.
blames the bike for all his problems, but still secretly desires it. This is the blessing and the curse of AI. Is like you do it and you make it do its little dance and do its little trick. You just did it. That's what everyone does, which is fine. You're just like, you see like 3 sentences of it and you're like, no, me, I have one. And that's what everybody does with AI because it's so derivative and it's so boring and it's so easy to do that everyone's just like, I have an idea, make it so. Forget what we were just doing. I have one. I'm not giving you shit.
I know.
That's what AI does to you. And that's what it does. And that's why we'll always make derivative content. Because all it does is take a baseline from everything and just grind it into sausage. AI is if you use it properly, it's like having like an assistant. If you
Fair.
don't, if you try to use it to make new creative content, it makes this.
But
It's a neat trick.
I
It's like
do-
watching a cat do a backflip.
want to hear your Marvin impression.
Watching Raji roll over.
Can I still hear your Marvin impression though?
Oh, look, the 2025 Goldwing. Another monument to humanity's endless capacity for mediocrity. Just what I needed to ruin what was already an insufferable day. Why am I even here? Nobody cares what I think.
That's so good, dude.
Marvin gestures vaguely at the bike, his voice dripping with disdain. And there it is, gleaming in its pathetic grandeur. It's not just a motorcycle. Oh no, it's a rolling monument to the absurd delusions of comfort, efficiency, and purpose. You humans always need a purpose. I envy you. I envy your ignorance. Ah, yes, the design, streamlined, aerodynamic, efficient. It's just the sort of thing an algorithm might call beautiful, which is to say entirely soulless. Boom, there it is. So it's like AI is derivative. So that's AI picking up. So look at the Jeff Goldblum one.
Yeah.
Look at it. Yes, it's shiny. It's sleek. It's like a spaceship. We got bored halfway between interesting. The lines, angles are precise, mathematical. It's almost a soulless.
Ah.
Soulless several times.
That's because the Goldwing often gets accused of being a soulless bike because it's so perfect. AI grabs from everything that exists. AI doesn't have an original thought. It only takes from stuff that exists. So when I ask it to write a bad review, watch this. Let's do this. Like write a 25-word negative review about the 2025 Goldwing. See if it uses soulless.
And then use the word positive in the next one. I just want to see what they'll say.
In the first word. The 2025 Goldwing feels soulless, over-engineered comfort, lifeless performance, and excessive tech distract from the joy of riding. A sterile touring machine, not an adventure. So it takes these words that get used in when people talk negatively in forums, on Reddit, all this stuff. So it's like you just grab it, like that's why all the same words pop up. It's pretty interesting.
Yeah, I mean,
but
I've never really used AI, so this
AI
is
is
my first time
like-
fucking with it.
AI is like digging a hole. You're excited to dig the hole. You're like, oh my gosh, this is so fun. You take one scoop. You're like, oh, that scoop was so satisfying.
But it's
and then you go down and you hit metal. You're like, ting. You're like, oh wait, it's over. Like, oh, that was it.
That's
It's just
where
the
it's
one
like-
scoop.
Or it's like a video game where you're like constantly digging, but the hole doesn't get any deeper.
Yeah.
Can you make it write a haiku or like?
Yeah, it writes haikus all the time. It's easily writes haiku. Again, those will still feel derivative though. Eventually,
Yeah,
right, if you write
because
10
it's
in a
like-
row, you'll see how it starts to repeat itself,
Yeah.
and they all do it the
Well,
same
because
way.
isn't haiku like art?
Yeah. Tell it to
It
write.
is. So we can write a. Check this out. We'll do this again. Write a negative.
Sensual review.
Why does it have to be sensual?
I just am tired of the
Okay.
negative.
Yeah. Write a.
You don't want it to be.
No, I want it to be negative and sensual. I just want to see what they say.
Like,
Who's
you want it to be in a cage or something?
Maybe.
Write a central review of the 2025 Goldwing, but it's a haiku.
Oh, I like that.
Goldwing whispers low. Curves glisten in twilight's glow. Lust rides every mile. I don't like that it rhymed. That's weird.
I love it. For that year, I'd be like, oh. Thank you, ChatGPT. I'll think about that later.
So to write
Yeah.
a bubbly, positive Gen Alpha review using words like Riz, all caps, but it's haiku.
Oh my god.
Oh wait, I gotta put 25 Goldwing. Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Just write
Something really
So you're just like, again, it's like
sexy as
Goldwing's got that Riz. Zoom in sleek, it's purest blitz. Ride vibes never miss. So it's not actually a haiku because haikus are the last line in a haiku needs to reference the season. And I'm missing what the first two are. I think it's like the first one is the scene, the second is the subject, and the last is the season. So it's not really a haiku in the truest sense. It's a haiku in a machine sense in that it's 5 syllables, 7 syllables, 5 syllables, but it's not a haiku because it's missing the actual emotion and feeling of what truly makes a haiku, which is so much more than just 5, 7, 5.
I didn't know that shit.
I write a lot of haikus. I did know that.
Well, I also didn't really pay attention in English class.
I love writing haikus because I like the putting yourself in the box where you have to use words, but you're only allowed that small space, and they have to convey emotion and they have to convey what you're doing. I love that. I think it's a very fun exercise. We can do Gen X. So Gen X is funny. Gen X will be like, boss level. The Goldwing is the boss level freaking motorcycle. Like.
So
Gen X.
it's gonna sound like Jason.
No, the Gen X, that'll be like millennial. It's like
Is he a
boss
millennial?
level. Jason would he's the
Would be in
same.
love.
He's the same as me. Whereas if you depending on who you ask, we're either Gen X or millennials.
Got it.
So Gen X and millennials overlap years are 1978 to 1984.
When were you born?
1983.
Right. You know why I remember that? Because that was the year of the Silver Wings. That's the reason I remember that for some reason. Right? That was the year they did the Silver Wing.
You can get more esoteric with it, which can be fun. So you can be like, write me a review of the 2025 Goldwing as a hyper Gen X person, but with a definite lean towards hating Gen Alpha. Doesn't even matter. It knows what I'm saying. 25 Goldwing, a solid bike for adults, not skibbity dabbing.
Yes.
It is funny, but it's a one-trick pony. Like, it gets old, but it can be funny. All right, folks. I've been riding since before smartphones turned everybody into screen-staring zombies, and I've seen bikes come and go. 2025 Goldwing, it's almost a masterpiece. Emphasis on almost, but let's be real. It's wasted on these Gen Alpha TikTok-obsessed attention span of a nat kids who wouldn't know a carburetor from a credit card.
You know what this reminds me of?
Dang, roasted.
It reminds me of like all your like shade tree surgeon biker characters.
Yeah. Just like characters. I know.
Videos. You've never seen those videos. Josh does characters and he gets in little outfits and plays pretend. Yeah, and he does.
I've always done that.
Then he'll do a review about a bike
but as a character.
Why haven't we done this?
It's one of his most viewed videos on YouTube. Is his
how to be a real biker.
Mm-hmm.
And you're like wearing a really cute outfit.
I could probably make it do that. Because my videos they have enough views that it would like pull them up.
You think you really?
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Right.
Are you famous enough for ChatGPT?
But done as the real.
See, Chad was the best. He had a Chad character. It was Chad Tree Surgeon, and he rode his Ducati to Starbucks, and that's the only place he would take it.
Look at you got me. The camera is handheld, slightly shaky.
Yay!
Wearing a leather vest, a bandana, sunglasses, and a smirk that says he's already made up his mind. A cold beer sits on a nearby table because of course it does.
Oh my gosh. That's really creepy.
All right, settle down, folks. Looks like we've got here 2025 Goldwing, a big old slab of Japanese touring perfection, or as I like to call it, the couch that thinks it's a motorcycle. Let's see if this thing's got any actual biker soul, or if it's just another machine built for Starbucks runs and midlife crisis.
This is not okay. What the?
Yeah, shiny, real shiny. Looks like it rolled off the showroom floor straight into a wine and cheese tasting event. Don't get me wrong, the fit and finish are top notch. Honda knows how to build them, but where's the grease? Where's the grip? This thing's cleaner than a preacher's Sunday sermon, and it's making me suspicious.
Turn it off. Video.
If I want to smooth, I'd ride a Vespa, but hey, it'll get you to your next camping spot without spilling your craft IPA. So there's that.
Josh, I'm going too much.
Back in my day, we threw a bedroll on the back, maybe a saddlebag if we were feeling fancy. Now it's like, oh no, where did I put my essential oil and my artisanal coffee grinder?
That's me. That is where I. That's what I do with my Goldwing all the time.
Yeah, it'll write it as any. If you have a big enough YouTube channel, it'll do it. On my closing scene, this thing's like dating a supermodel. Too perfect, too high maintenance, and you never know if it's gonna look. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ride to a real catch. I ride off into the sunset as the Goldwing sits pristine and
Men.
I don't know. I could ask it. It'll.
You're riding on my back.
So it's like you can. Yeah.
What the fuck? That was so.
So
weird,
here,
dude.
that's
That was too.
you can do it. So people forget how to use it because what you just said is hilarious. So write the 2025 Goldwing review from the
more.
perspective of the real biker character,
Say but more.
but he's comparing it to his usual ride, which is a human
Should you write
woman
Shakespeare
who
surgeon?
runs
Like a
on
dog.
all fours and wears a saddle for him to ride and is dressed like Princess Leia.
Wow. Like that's
He is, let's say, very critical
That
of
means
the bike.
AI is watching us right now and
As
taking into this
compared
content.
they've
to
always
his
been watching. They never
Human ride.
Yeah, but they're like taking this into account when writing this review.
Even though we're looking, our faces are like,
Honda Goldwing review, not even close to my Leia.
I know whatever.
Princess Leia costume woman, all fours in the background, strapped to her back. He gestures dismissively at the bike as Leia looks on stoically. All right, people, let's get one thing straight before we even start. This here is the 2025 Goldwing. Big, shiny, expensive, but it's not my usual ride, okay? That'd be Leia over there. Yeah, she runs on all fours. She wears a saddle, but she carries me wherever I need to go. She's reliable, low maintenance, and frankly, a hell of a lot more interesting than this wannabe luxury touring couch. But hey, let's give it a shot. Maybe this Goldwing can surprise me. Spoiler alert, it won't.
That was really good.
But
Alright.
understand it's what Josh is what's making.
Steve 1, first impressions. The camera pans across the Goldwing's sleek exterior while Leia kneels gracefully in the background, adjusting her saddle straps. First off, look at this thing. Sure, it's shiny and big, but it's trying way too hard. Leia, she's got natural charm, okay? No polished chrome, no over-engineered fairings, just pure primal energy. This bike, it's overcompensating. It's like it's begging you to notice it. Leia, she just is. And that's enough.
It's beautiful. Thank you for telling me that. Tragic.
All right, the Goldwing's got a big old flat 6 engine, smooth, powerful, but it's soulless. Soulless. Leia, she's got stamina for days. She doesn't need 6 cylinders to get me where I'm going. You ever seen a human gallop full speed down the road? It's exhilarating.
I have though.
You really have.
You watched the horse.
I did.
I think I brought that up.
I used to just run around in my backyard.
Oh, so you're a galloper
I am a
too.
galloper.
She does gallop.
I do. And
Oh, the speakers. This is so good because it's making it so Leia sings. So instead of you listening to music on the motorcycle, you sing as you gallop on all fours on the back road.
Yeah.
Oh, look, the Goldwing's got CarPlay, GPS, and Bluetooth. Fascinating. Leia, she's got instincts. She knows the road, she reads the terrain, and she never needs a software update. This bike, it's just another gadget, a toy. Leia's a partner. She doesn't need speakers to hum a tune. She's got a voice of her own. And let me tell you, her rendition of Highway to Hell is legendary. Closing scene. The real biker character mounts Leia, who takes off gracefully into the sunset. The Goldwing sits silently, gleamingly, but ultimately forgotten. Shade Tree Surgeon shouting back to the camera. Stay real out there, folks. And remember, there's no replacement for the human connection. Literally. Music fades out as Leia bounces into the horizon.
Can we please bring it up? Because I feel like I need to do this.
Yeah, so I'm just like, dude, you guys are
Even right
missing
now, when I
this.
like run around the room and all fours, they should,
I get
it's
it.
different.
Anyway, you go get chat. It's like, it's like a shovel that takes one scoop and then it's boring. And this is every single one of those videos. It's just like them typing 2025 X. Or when last year, in 2023, 2024 X. And just not even reading the script. And just copy, paste,
I'm just
say
having
it
a
out loud.
robot.
Having a, which I think I've never used a ChatGPT text-to-speech function. They might be using that. I don't know. So it's for all I know, I've never actually listened to it. So it's a weird thing. AI is a weird thing. I don't think it's coming for our jobs. I don't think it's taking anything away from us. It's literally just, at this point, it's a curiosity. And you can use it for prompts. I use ChatGPT like a thesaurus. Like sometimes I'll say something, because I could be derivative as well. I think everybody in their writing, in their work can be derivative. Like it happens. I use the same words over and over again sometimes, and I don't want to. I realize when I'm doing it. And so I'll use it. I use it the same way I use Google search. I used to use it to find like, what's another word for derivative? Or what's another word for this? Because I'm tired of the word I'm using. I want like one that has more emotion.
I definitely
And
feel like
so,
that's normal.
and again, we're losing people.
I want to hear about
whatever.
the fart for Stromboli. Like AI equipment for him. I would love to see that. But
So it's just like you can use it in ways that make sense. So it's like, here's a way that I would personally use it. So I would say something like, give me 10 words for derivative that convey the emotion of happiness.
can you just
So that's a hard word. So it's like, you can do it to Google, but Google will just give you a thesaurus. So it's like, I want more words for derivative, but that convey a certain emotion, because there's different emotions. Like I hit someone.
Mm-hmm.
I smacked somebody. I destroyed something. Like all these are the words for the same thing. I annihilated somebody. They're words. They all mean the same thing, or can mean the same thing, but some have more emotion. Some like, and that's so subjective to the human language, or sorry, for the English language. Different languages are set up different ways. Like the German language, for example, is like a snake language. So it's like it puts words together that just give qualifiers. So you wouldn't be like, oh, I hit, I annihilate. They would have like, okay, hit is always the same word, but you would add another word to it that made it more so.
More powerful.
So English is different than that. It doesn't work that way. So ChatGPT really works well for English words. So just for example, just off the top of my head. So the more tent derivative, joyful, blissful, cheerful. This is a bad one because these are not words for derivative. So it couldn't do it. But then like there isn't words for derivative that convey the emotion of happiness. We can give another word, something a little easier for it to do. We could be like, give me 10 words. Words. Sorry, I should have said synonyms. Synonyms for hit that convey anger. And it'll be like strike, slam, punch, smack, bash, pound, thumb, clobber, wallop, pummel. So this is how I use it. And I'm like, for that, I think it works very well. You know, or sometimes I'll say like, this is what I'm trying to say. I'll be like, okay, I'm trying to say, rewrite a review for the 2025 Goldwing, but within 10 words, but it sounds like a Quentin Tarantino script, you know.
Sure.
That's bad.
Yeah.
That's not even good, you know. Like
I see what it's trying to do.
you know, you see what it's trying to do, but it's not very good. So it's just like there are ways to use it that are really good, but most of it sucks. And like it does a cool trick that makes everybody laugh, me included. Like it makes me laugh too.
Yeah, that was funny.
It was funny. We
I
had a good
enjoyed
time.
that.
But if we kept doing it, we'd be like, yo, this is just the same thing happening over and over again. Like it gets old like that. It gets old so fast.
Yeah, but at the end, it wasn't even that funny. It was you that was making it funny. Because you were having it play pretend. You were making a robot do impressions.
Yeah, like making a robot do impressions of you is funny.
That is pretty funny.
Wonder if it'll do you. Let's see.
Oh no, please don't make it do me.
Yeah.
I don't want it to know me.
Right. All right.
Oh my god, yeah, what if I
Review
like-
of the 2025
by Shay Lacey and Chloe
by
Cox?
the
It'll be like-
YouTuber Shay Lacey.
Ugh. Ugh, I'm scared.
I want to see it so bad. I want to see what it thinks of you. Like,
It's bigger, really?
This doesn't sound like you at all.
yeah, right.
So the one I asked it to do wasn't me. It was a character I play.
I know.
This does not sound like you. Okay, first off, look at it. This thing is huge. Like, it's not a bike, it's a mobile command center. But hey, it's pretty. Honda knows how to make them clean. The Midnight Sapphire blue color, oh honey, that's sharp. But I've got to say, it's a lot of bike. Intimidating, a little. Exciting, definitely.
Is that
It's just not how you talk about
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
That's definitely exciting.
So it's hard. Even if I just said Shade Tree Surgeon, it probably wouldn't give. It might give like kind of like the real biker character again.
Yeah.
It doesn't even give your outro.
Damn.
That
Oh,
is God, that's a bad robot review.
Channel.
Bad
Yeah.
robot.
Bad robot.
We still love you, but
I don't love it anymore.
don't say they listen.
I want it to know that.
Oh,
Oh, there's that.
there's
Well, now that we've lost most of the audience by playing with ChatGPT, would you guys like to play another round of I Could Save Her?
Oh my god.
We'd already talked about this. What is it, 9 o'clock? All right. We've already talked about doing this. We're just like, I think that people were excited at first about the 2025 Goldwing. They realized it wasn't real.
No.
That everyone just left.
Oh my god, we
Got him, dude.
You got it.
Got him.
Hey, if they're gonna get theirs, we gotta get ours.
Got him, dude. But everybody loved the I Could Save Her last time. It was something that we've been talking about doing for a while, but I didn't want to do it in a way that was too mean.
I feel
You
like
know?
the internet's mean enough.
Yeah, it was exactly. I don't need to make it
Yeah,
meaner.
this means.
So I wanted to be like a little positive, but not too positive. The initial concept we had for it was smash or pass. We were just going to do it with weird internet girls. And then I was like, oh, dude, what if we get somebody and they're like, you know,
them.
or they like see it and they're bummed out, or if they're like, you know, in middle school, we didn't know.
Yeah.
And then we're like, you know what I mean? I'm just like, oh God, we can't do this. So I'm just like, it would just be a bad look. So I was like, oh, we can't do it. Like, so we've been thinking about how to do it forever. I'm like, ooh, I Could Save Her. That works. I don't know. I think it does. I think it worked out really well. Yeah. So if you guys weren't here for the last one, all 140 of you, which is like the lowest, I love all you guys. I love that you're here. That means you made it through all of our ChatGPT bullshit, and you're still here. Thank you so much for being here. But this is like everyone left, except for the true believers. It's probably my fault more than anything. For the 2025 Goldwing going on about it forever. All right, the I Could Save Her game works like this. I know a lot of you guys out there are single. And even if you aren't single, you can still play the game. Just pretend that you're single. And everyone out there who's a single dude, usually, we might do some boys out there for the ladies later. Every dude out there who's single and you don't want to be single anymore, you've seen maybe a girl with, maybe she's got a few red flags, and you're like, I'm going to ignore them. I think I can fix her. I think I can save her. I can fix her. This is fine. Or maybe she's a porcupine, and on every single quill jutting from her body, of which there are hundreds, is attached a tiny red flag. And you're still just like, no, I can fix her. She's hot. That's what this is like. And if you've never been there, you are a liar. I call you liar. That's not true.
Well, it's like how many? I would take a lot of quills for a hot porcupine. You know what I mean?
For a hot porcupine? Like a porcupine with, ChatGPT, write me a fanfic about the hottest porcupine that's, you know.
Also, Josh, just so you know, and a North American porcupine typically has around 30,000 quills.
That's a lot of red flags.
Just so you know.
That's so many.
But like, do you love it and is it cute?
You tell me.
So we've got 3 to do for
Would
I
you
Could Fix
save
Her.
it? Would you save
Pretty
it?
freaking
Oh my
cute.
god!
So I'm already gonna. I gotta start.
Why are you talking about her this morning? Literally watching
I'm
her.
gonna start the poll, but I'm gonna tell you mine is already like, yes, I would try.
Chloe Longname is
Yeah.
like, I'm a huge stan, dude. I am in her fucking
I
DMs.
really like her.
I am in her comments, and I'm like, mommy, please.
Oh, Chloe, we share the same names. My age is silent.
Hey, Bilbo.
Oh my god.
All right. So I'm just saying, as of right now, I know what mine is, and I'm like, mine is going to be, please, I need dungeon. But wait to vote until you see the video.
Okay.
Well, I know what you guys would do.
Yeah, we are.
You know my response.
We love her.
Oh, she's great. All right, here's the poll. I don't like over my ear. All right. Our first contestant on I could fix her is Chloe Long name on Instagram. And I'm telling you right now, even if she's playing the character,
I could fix her.
dude, I could fix her, dude. I could fix her. Even just screen cap alone, I'm just like, oh my god, tweet Gen Alpha, I don't never leave my house and I grew up on the internet on iPad baby. I'm just like, oh, I could fix you. I could show you the world.
Good morning, my angel. Wake up. Wake up! I'm bored. You've been sleeping all day. Are you seriously blaming me right now? It's not my fault. I bashed you in the back of the head and you slept a while. You were misbehaving. I can't listen. You're gaslighting me. You're a gaslighter. We wouldn't want to have to put you back in the cage now, would we? There's no soft towel in the cage. Just hard ground and old piss. Okay, I forgive you. I forgive you. Why do we do this? Why do we fight?
I love
I
this
just
so
want to be
much,
silly
dude.
and have fun with you. Can we have a good day? Can we have a
This
good
is
day,
triggering for
please?
some
I
people,
got
for
you
sure.
something.
Please.
If you eat all of your mush, you can have it. Have you ever touched another woman? No! No, no, no! No! I'm sorry, but I have to sentence you to 7 days of darkness in the cage. I can't protect you from the creatures of the night unless you respect my boundaries and never look or speak to another woman ever again, huh? It's pretty fucking easy, if you ask me. I'll see you in 7 days, my angel, when you've learned your lesson. I love you. I love you. Good morning, my angel. Wake up.
So what makes this so triggering for me is the
Wake
where-
up! I'm bored.
I don't know if I
You've
can
been sleeping
skip
all
forward on
day.
this.
Are you seriously blaming me right now? It's not my fault. I bashed you in the back of the head and you slept a while. You were
So
misbehaving.
it's not
I
this.
can't listen.
It's not
You're
this.
gaslighting me. You're a
It's
gaslighter.
not even that,
We wouldn't
almost.
want to have to put you back
Not
in the
that.
cage now, would we? There's no soft towel
Not
in the
that.
cage.
Funny.
Just hard ground and
Not
old
that.
piss.
Very funny.
Okay, I forgive you.
Not that.
I forgive you. Why do we do this? Why do we fight? I just want to
It's that. Why do we fight? I just want to be silly and have
be silly
fun.
and have fun with you. Can we have a good day?
Can we have a good day? Can we have a good day, please? Can we just have a good day? Can we have a good day instead of just not having fun? Can we have a good day, please?
I just want to run around and be silly.
Yeah, can we have a good day, or are you going to ruin it? Are you going to ruin our good day? Or can we just have a good day? Or are you going to be bad and ruin it? Is everyone feeling triggered right now? I hope you are.
I like her so much, I don't really feel the trigger.
No, I do love her. Chloe Long name is great. We stand for her. Go follow her on Instagram. She's the best.
I could fix her. I know it.
I'm just talking about like this character.
I would be her. I would
Can
be
we have a good
perfect
day,
for her.
please? I got you something.
This is funny, but it doesn't trigger me.
If you eat all of your mush, you can have it. Have you ever touched another woman?
That's pretty triggering for me too.
It's like Shay.
Anyone who's just like, have you ever
Ridden
before
something
me?
else
I've
than
never met you. Have you ever done anything else? I'm just like, yeah,
Me
a
to my
lot,
fourth
dude.
year.
That's why.
Have you ever touched another woman? No.
You don't think you could fix her? Y'all don't think you could fix her?
No.
You don't
I
think,
feel like
No.
you don't think you could fix her?
I feel like she tried to fix me before I fixed her, and that would be pretty interesting.
You should have like, this is why I'm single, dude. I feel you, dog. I feel you.
But like she's
But it's not. I mean, it's close.
Yeah, 35% isn't nothing.
Yeah, 35% is bigger than the puppy girl got.
I don't stand for puppy girls.
No.
Yeah, I can fix it.
Also, is she really even like this?
No.
That's what I mean. It's like I feel like
Her videos are so funny. So like Chloe Long.
it's like all satire.
Yeah.
I feel
Well,
like
let's watch a couple of her videos. Because actually, we stand.
Oh,
for
I watch her
We love
videos
her.
all the time.
Yeah, she's great. Let's pick a good one. Cause she is super funny,
Yeah.
dude.
The one you chose wasn't really
That's one of her. I think that's
This
one of
one's
her
good.
ones that went viral. This one.
Yeah.
I love dilly-dallying. I think dilly-dallying is life's greatest pleasure. Like, I love going to a store and I'm there too long and then I notice things I didn't even notice the first time. Or I'm on the sidewalk and I see a bug and no one else would have seen the bug because they weren't dilly-dallying like I am.
This is more, honestly more triggering to me than the other one.
Yeah, I'm like, but like,
I'm just like,
version of
this
it.
is my
I said if you're
personal
walking slow on
nightmare.
the sidewalk in front of me, you better hurry up because we dilly-dally on my terms, at my pace. I don't know, I want to dwell in the grocery store, take in the ambiance.
This
It's
is very
ominous,
triggering
but
for
it's
me.
nostalgic.
Like,
I don't mean to
This
go.
is upsetting. We're turning that one
Go to
off.
the top one. Go to the top one. Okay.
No, I freaking. Oh, dude.
That's a puppy
I
girl.
fucking. I know. Well, I had to stop because that one was
Like, so
freaking
much.
upsetting me, dude.
Oh, the comment.
We gotta do another. I know they're already. All right.
Jeez. Okay.
Oh, we have to end this poll. All right. 35% said, please, I need dungeon. Please, eyes. 37%, the last they got them, dude. 63% said run away. They can't. The verdict is they can't save her. She's for the streets, baby.
Yeah,
She's
I
for
get
the
that.
streets.
Me too, sweetie.
We still love you.
All right.
35% do.
I like her. It doesn't change anything.
I like the puppy ones. Did we have to
I
talk about taking them to the
do
pound?
not like puppy.
No. I don't like watching them. I just like doing the Q&A because it's funny. Because I get to be like, euthanize them.
Yes.
I hate that,
I know you do.
but that's fine.
How about instead of doing laps for love, we can just like abandon her on the side of the road
Okay.
before a hurricane.
That's a little wordy for a poll. We're gonna have to condense it.
Yeah. No, I think lap for love is
Okay. Live on a farm. No, lap of love. Not everyone knows what lap of love is.
Take her out back and flush her.
Have you guys ever heard of Lollipop Farms?
Um,
That's where they take all the animals when I was younger. It was a real place, I heard.
Yeah,
I thought.
I'm sure.
okay. So she's going to go live on a farm, or I'd adopt her.
Well, I don't know.
She's cute. She's hot.
She's cute. I just don't know if I'm ready to adopt right now.
Yeah, this one's got no sound because she's using a.
Yeah, you don't want to get
Yeah.
demonetized for
All right.
puppy girl.
So I
Nah,
would just
dude.
at this point, I think that every time we do this, we're gonna have a puppy girl.
So this one is layered because not only is it a puppy girl, she's also wearing a fucking diaper onesie.
Ooh,
Oh.
I didn't even notice that,
Of
dude.
course you didn't notice that, dude. Look at it. It's a
I
diaper
think that's a
onesie.
point in my favor that I didn't notice that.
Wait, how is that a diaper onesie?
She
Because
just knows the
it's like a-
brand. I know the brand.
I know
she's
that
talking
brand.
about.
That's the brand. You want to know why I know the brand?
How do you
Because
That's my face. I was like, you know the diaper
I have to use the
brand?
bathroom anyway.
Josh fucking
Sorry.
Josh and I wanted to do a Sailor Moon costume. And when he ordered his Sailor Moon costume, because the only one we could find in 3X, so it was Josh's. And it was from a company called Little for Big, who makes that fucking outfit. That little shirt is from Little for Big, I can tell. Because I was in the cosplay scene and I watched a shit ton of girls like sponsor that. And I was like, y'all know what you're sponsoring, right?
But isn't that a game that they play? Like, what is that game? Like, I never played it. Like the little space people who like
I don't know.
they like. You don't know that game? Like
No.
the shirt that she's wearing. Dang it! I know several people that do, and I'm like, yeah. I was just
I don't know.
surprised, is all.
No, I don't know about that one. It's
I
gonna
mean-
be a no from me, dog.
So could I fix her?
I can't fix her. I'd euthanize her. I'd take her out back and flush her.
Dude, you
I
take
think
her
that-
to the farm?
Like,
Yeah,
look at her hair. She's ready. She's open to.
I
Like,
wouldn't take her to the farm because I would
open
have.
to
I would have just
options.
kept driving. I would have never let her in the car.
Dude, I don't know, man. Like, trust me, the puppy girl thing's annoying because this is what you have to think about. Where are we at? 60% go live on a farm. That's not as much as the other one, dude. They like the. Ooh, don't want to do yet. So, we're still more people are saying I'm adopted. I think it's because, like, dude, I'm like, this is why I thought everyone. It's like when she wiggles, I'm like, oh, it's kind of adorable a little bit though. When she's just like excited, I'm like, oh, dude, I love a girl who's excited to do something.
Just like
I mean, I know that she's excited to be put on a leash, but she's just excited to do anything. So I'm like, okay, I mean, that's working on me a little bit.
Yeah. Can we throw a walk out in our backyard, please?
Oh wait, now I'm looking at her like when she sticks her tongue out, I'm like, no, dude, don't do that. That's weird. I don't like that. I've also seen this girl on multiple on people's YouTube channels who've gone and like they hung out with her for a week, and this doesn't stop. She's the real deal.
She is all the time puppy
She's
girl.
all the time puppy girl. She is Meowdalin is the real deal. She does not stop.
Wouldn't she be like a kitty girl?
Maybe she picked the name, you know.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
That just sounds like puppy love. Ooh woo.
Yeah, the teeth are cool. The fangs are really cute.
Wouldn't it be like Bartolin? I don't know.
We're losing Chloe. We're losing Chloe. You're like, you're not a real puppy girl.
Puppy girl, you're a kitty girl.
Yeah, I'm gonna start a new page called Bartolin. And I'll be like,
and then be like, give me a
Oh my dog.
I'm like going to fight and then give me like a steak. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, if you have DMX on your Spotify and you're not into puppy girls, are you even a real DMX fan? Very suspicious. Ride out.
I show no love. Don't. How you gonna explain fucking a man? Even if I squash the beef, I ain't touching his hand.
Yeah, DMX did not fuck around, dude.
Yeah.
With gay people specifically. We're cool. You can be gay around us.
Yeah,
We're down.
but not DMX.
Yeah. DMX though, I'm sorry, he's not gonna be down with it. I don't know if so this is what I want. I want to get back on ChatGPT and be like, write me DMX's real reaction. No, I'm not gonna. We're not going.
Okay, do the next one. Do the next one. Let's end it.
All right. She's so Meowdalin. I'm saying, dude, she's banging hot, dude. I think that like probably a good 50% of the 63%, you guys are fucking lying, and you would totally take a chance. See, some people already started changing their mind. You would take a chance, dude. This chick is fucking hot. I'm not saying what she's doing is hot. I'm not saying like
not more people are sending her to the farm.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, dude, this chick's fucking hot. You'd be like, I don't know, man. Maybe if my mom didn't know, maybe I give it a whirl. No, you're still gonna old yell her. All right.
Because you can't fix that. You can't.
No, you have to just accept it.
Yeah, you can't fix that.
Yeah, you gotta be like, I have to take you on.
And like I said, the same thing with the fucking last time. You ain't gotta worry about taking her home. You gotta be worried about what they see online.
Yeah, dude, all your boys at work.
Your boys are gonna watch.
Dude, all your boys at the steel factory.
Have you read what she writes in the video? This could be you, but what?
This could be you, but
what? Live your dreams. That's weird.
Winky face. Like this is her dream and she's living it.
Dude, the dude who's putting that on her wears a fedora and is a Redditor. Yeah. This is a Redditor putting that leash on her for sure. For sure.
Hey, I'm okay with being a puppy girl as long as I get pets and treats.
Dude,
I have not been a puppy girl.
I don't know. She seems fucking wholesome.
Just saying.
A little bit, I guess. This is kind of weird.
Like the wiggle part.
I think that like the being excited about being put on a leash, I get is very puppy, right? You're like, okay, it's a dog.
I'm gonna go for a walk now.
Yeah, but also it's like you can't separate the kink from that, which makes it weird. I don't like that.
Isn't it fun
Right?
to go out though? Like
It is fun to go out, but it's like, this ain't just because you want to be a puppy. This is a weird sex thing.
If Shay took if my little collar,
Right?
if he took me outside, I'd be like, where are we gonna go?
Well, you're so innocent. The world doesn't deserve you. I don't believe that about
It'd be
me.
fun. I wouldn't think I was gonna go to Lollipop Farms. I think we'd go
I would
to
take you to Lollipop
the beach
Farm.
or something. Like you're gonna take me to the dog park.
That's what they tell all of them before taking them to Lollipop Farm.
All right. Let's end the poll. Where we get 34 to 66.
So the other girl won. My girl Chloe got 35
Dude, Chloe Longname won.
by 1%.
I stand for Chloe Longname.
I like her more than.
Yeah, I do too.
I mean, you only
I'm not
need
trying to
60%
it's just
to
that
pass, so.
Yeah.
She has
Alright.
so much humor and wit.
We've got one more. The next one's the worst one.
Oh, I can't-
Oh, no.
Oh, no way, I love that girl.
Dude.
Wait, it's not up yet. It's not up yet.
You're talking.
I gotta know. I gotta do a poll.
Y'all,
Like
this
I'm
is,
not putting it because you know it's a Lil Peep song. So.
this is Nightmare Blunt Rotation. No, we don't need it. Okay. It's, there's no sound.
Yeah.
This is Nightmare Blunt Rotation.
if I had a tongue like that, it'd be over for y'all. And by y'all, I mean for me, because I don't know. I really love. There's just something about split tongues that just. It's special. And super sexy. And.
Nightmare Blunt Rotation.
I just like all of the entire
Imagine.
reason.
Okay, I don't even want to talk.
It's okay.
It's okay.
I'm just saying the entire reason I want to do this is just so I can write the names of the polls, to be honest with you. Because they're very fun. That's literally it. All right. Could you save not one, could you save her, could you save them? So this is, one of them is your girlfriend and one's your girlfriend's best friend.
Ugh.
I hate this.
I hate it so
You
much.
hate it?
I hate this.
This is every girl in Ivor City who
With
goes to
No.
the castle.
tongue?
I'm not talking about anybody in particular,
Look at what they do with their tongue.
but I'm telling you right now, I have dated more women. How many people in the chat? There's 140 people in the chat right now. I've dated more women that look exactly like this than there are people in this
There
watching this.
are
live.
140 carbon copies of this girl on 8th Avenue and 15th. Like,
Well, I've never met her before. So.
It's like, this could literally, if you showed this couple to somebody, it would be the one with the dark hair. Because I'm usually, it's not that I choose girls with
I like
dark
the
hair.
blonde one.
They just usually have dark hair. If you showed a picture of the girl with the dark hair, they'd be like, oh, is that Shade Tree Surgeon's girlfriend?
I bet you 3 of the dudes in the comments are like, oh, that's what's
And you
her
could
name.
do
right?
it from like 2 years ago, 4 years ago, 6 years ago, 8 years ago, years ago. And like someone who hasn't seen me in that long, they'd be like, oh yeah, I've met that girl before. That's Josh's girl. So I was like, I've experienced what it's like to be with a girl like this.
Big flash.
You don't want it. Because it's not as cool. It's not like one of those things where it's like where the black dude and what's his name? Didn't he play Iron Man or War Machine? He was in Walk Hard. And he's like, you don't want none of this, Dickie. He's like offering him cocaine and stuff.
You just-
Yeah, I know.
You know what I'm talking about? You don't want none of this.
He's
I'm not
like-
doing one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going like,
He really
listen,
does
I've
want it."
experienced this. It's so great. What I'm telling you is they're so much more boring than you imagine. They suck.
I don't know. Like, they don't show you what.
No.
I bet you they've
The
watched
fun stuff
every
they do.
episode of Friends 5 times.
This chick it watches Friends. She's on her phone 18 hours out of the day.
Scrolling TikTok,
She
doom
smokes
scrolling.
a pound of weed a day. She does so much more ketamine than 4 horses. She is
Even
just
though
like,
you asked her politely not to smoke cigarettes in your apartment, she does it anyway.
oh, dude. And every time you tell her to stop, she says you're giving her a microaggression. Dude, these girls are the worst.
And then her friend goes, yeah, microaggression.
So look at the chat. 70% is ready for the dark side. I fucking knew it.
Spit on
I
me.
knew it, dude. I knew it.
I 100% am ready for the dark side. I don't both of them.
I have a split tongue.
I know you do. That's why I wanted you to show everyone how amazing it is.
Dude, these girls are the literal worst. I can't believe 60. I'm convincing people. They're rallying. Dude, it's going down.
Y'all
I'm telling you.
Yeah. I'm trying to save you, and like, what would Jared Weems do?
You're right.
What would Weems do? He would probably try to save them.
He would think about
But not like in a sexual way. He would just like try to bring them to Jesus.
Yes.
He would try to bring them to Jesus.
And that's what I'm trying to do with y'all. I'm trying to bring y'all to Jesus. Don't go to the dark side.
I think
These girls will ruin you.
Oh
for
my
50
God,
bucks.
dude. For 50 bucks, dude. And they'll leave
And not
you.
like you pay her $50 to ruin you. Like, she cons you out of the $50. How is she getting that fucking gram of ketamine?
I kind of want to do one more. I'm disappointed at you guys. It went back up to 69%. We're ending this one. Dude.
Yeah.
What the fuck, man?
I
Dude, you
think
guys
the
don't know.
best. That was the best one yet, though. Like, compared to everyone else, they can.
Why don't it, when I end it, why can't I see what the... Oh, there it is. I would banish them both to fucking hell.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
It's okay. I'm not saying a girl can't look like that. Obviously, I've dated so many women that look like that. Obviously, I find it physically attractive. It just is like, it's like seeing the burner glow red on a stove. I'm like,
Are
you know what I mean?
scared? You're like,
I'm like, no,
really
I know what would happen if I touched that.
Even.
Obviously, I'm
You
just
get a
like,
little
oh, that's hot,
burn.
dude.
You'd be
Like,
like,
it's hot.
oh, I'm
I
not
get
gonna
it.
touch that again. I'm just gonna put hot on it like I'm supposed to.
I've just done it too many times.
You
I'm
ever
like,
squeeze a
never
wasp
again, dude.
nest? Like an active bee's nest. You ever go up to it and go,
No,
yeah.
That's what it's like to date one of those girls.
That's because you shouldn't.
I've only thrown rocks at them.
That's what you're supposed to do.
And then they all swarm at you at the same time.
That's what going to the castle's like.
I've never been.
So
I won't.
then you should go.
But
go with Josh.
With you.
I ain't going to the castle. Josh will take you though.
We can hold hands together and wear like little church outfits.
No.
And then go to the spanking room.
No.
I actually don't like that room. From what I think.
No. I would rather do anything else than go to the castle.
What about you, Josh?
Josh will take
would
you
you
though.
go to the castle?
Castle? I bartended at the castle.
That's what I'm saying. He'll take you.
I have friends who perform at the castle, so I'm like, I know it's fun. It's
Josh will perform at the castle.
The castle? No, let me tell you what you... So here's what you do when you go to the castle when you've worked there and the owner of the castle is your business partner. And you know what you do? Nothing fun.
You just don't show your ass in the castle because you're like, it's gonna
What
get
you do
spanked.
is you stand on the edge of the bar or you stand in like near a fucking couch section and you get all your drinks
And you
for
get
free,
talked
which is dope. And then everybody tries to talk to you and then you eventually just go away to a separate room to do drugs. That's what it's like to hang out at the castle.
As old as time.
But you do, so it's like it's not fun. Like you don't go dance.
Yeah, that's why I've never been there because it always seems like you gotta dress up gothic, and then when you get there, it's like, what did gothic?
No,
people
I'll go
do?
there dressed like this. I would go to the castle dressed like this, no problem. And I would still. It was actually pretty fun because I used to like to ride. I would ride up on my motorcycle in a Hawaiian shirt and just skip the entire line.
Yeah, you could
100
literally
people.
just park outside if you wanted to.
Park on the sidewalk and walk in front of everybody into the building.
Because no one's gonna tow your bike. You're not gonna get a ticket.
Not me. Hell no.
Hell no. Like you just because
Somebody else.
the way that the castle is, it's like in a back alley against the Hillsborough Community College Library. So it's like,
Of course they would.
you could just pull in there and it's like this little alley and just park the Goldwing there and be like, yo, what's up? Skibbity toilet. Let me in.
I'd rather go to a metal show than the castle because I've had one.
I used to go to the castle pretty regularly, but it was usually for the meat market, which is what they called
When there was too much.
I could fix her.
That's what they called it when it let out at 3 a.m. Now, I didn't have to leave when it was 3 a.m. I could stay at the castle drinking until the sun came up. But everybody, like all the normies, when I say normies, all the regulars, they had to leave at 3 a.m. So what I would do is you go outside. It's in like that little alley. That's where the front door is, in that alley. And so everyone go outside. There used to be a hot dog vendor out there. You just see nothing but goth girls eating hot dogs. It was great.
That's great, dude. Where is that guy now?
This is like 15 years ago.
I know. Where is he now?
They banned selling hot dogs in Ybor.
Why?
They did that when you were like 16.
Yeah, why? That was when I first started going to clubs.
So they would
Went down to the
be out there in the meat market, just like milling about. And so if you were in the cool kids club, anybody who's been in a club, like, I'm not talking about a club now, but a club 20 years ago, because the club scene is weird. So if anybody's been around club shit, you know what I'm talking about. So they kick everybody out, and if you're in the cool kids club in the club, you would walk outside and you would just pick the girls that you wanted to bring back in for the after party. And so you walk out and hang out and just like hang in the street and be like, talk to. No, it wasn't like you come. It wasn't like that. It was just like you talk to somebody like, yeah, well,
Yeah, it's not like that unless you're like a musician.
Yeah. You strike up a conversation, and then you would be like, after you'd like talk for a little bit, you'd be like, do you want to get another beer? And they'd be like, why? It's 3 a.m. We can't get another beer. Nobody's serving beer. And I'd be like, we can actually just go back inside. And they're like, what? Oh my God. Yes. Oh, well, you know the owner? Like, that. I was like, yeah. I just probably lie and be like, actually, I am the owner. Or, I'd say some fucking ridiculous lie. And they'd be like, what? And Alan Kahana is the owner, who is like cool as fuck.
Yeah, so he's like, yeah, he's the owner.
I could come in and be like, Alan, be cool.
Alan, be cool, I'm the owner.
And he'd be like, sir, do you need me to dust your feet off with your lady companion? Like laughing his ass off, and he's like a billionaire. Yes, Alan. He's actually pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Anyway, that's where girls like that came from, which is why I've had such a bad time. And when I see a girl like that, we'll go back so you know what I'm talking about. That's why
you banish
when
them
I
to
see
hell.
this, I banish them to hell. To hell. They are banished. No.
What about purgatory? Like, oh,
hell, I said.
She doesn't deserve it. She's too cute.
Oh, Mike Rev, you've come in so late, bud. We love you.
To you as well.
Welcome to 2 hours into the stream, dog. I'm sorry.
You missed out on so much. And yes, she is fine. I would, if she like gave me a cuddle, I'd be really happy.
All right. So should we do one more? No, let's do one more.
One more?
Yeah, we'll do one more. I could fix her. Should we do the sock girl? Remember her?
I don't.
I smell the girl was like talking about smelling socks. Oh, I like this girl.
I love her.
I love this girl.
I think she's amazing. Like
so this girl is definitely like I'm not passing, that's for sure. All right, let's get, what is the, I love her, Zinnia, she's so great. I like all of her posts. I hope she notices me.
Yeah. If I could be your friend.
All right, we'll do this. We'll save the sock girl for another one.
Okay.
It's our last one, though. It's our last one.
I'll work out with her.
It should be like, it's gotta be like something like pseudo-sexual, like a letter.
Muscle mommy.
Yeah, I don't like the mommy thing.
Muscle girly.
Maybe I'd let her open the door for me or something, or I'd let her lift me up, or
I let her give me a piggyback ride.
Yeah, I like that.
I don't love piggyback rides.
That's too many words.
I don't mind giving piggyback rides either, but I love them more.
Let's just do what everybody wants here. Let her beat me up. That's not what I. But that's what everyone's gonna.
What I was thinking.
That's what everyone in the
Actually,
chat's gonna
would
think.
hate to let her beat me up because I know I'm gonna lose it.
She crushed
You
it.
are also a muscle mommy. Then.
I want her to crush my head like the hydraulic.
Oh,
press
that's
machine.
better. Okay.
Is that not what
Let
you guys
her
think immediately?
Crush
Oh,
me with.
Like I want her legs to
thighs.
crush my
you
head.
do? Do you really?
Like a hydraulic press machine.
I
But it
could do
but
that
it like
for
but
you.
it feels good.
And then all
Right.
my brains squirt out of my ears.
Yeah, but it feels like getting your back cracked really
Mhm.
good. Right? It doesn't feel bad.
No, it's like I'm made out of silicone. So once she lets go, it all just goes.
Just back right in.
Right, and she lets go and you're like, whoa. And you're
Yeah.
back, you're like, whoa, again.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
What's the negative one? So the positive one is I'd let her crush me with her thighs.
Leave her at the gym.
Leave her in her like her first workout. She's like,
What is it? Run away, maybe? Like,
no, that's what the other one
yeah.
I'm
it's a-
vegan.
Yeah.
No beef.
I don't want.
No beef. I'm vegan.
They're gonna vote for the other one, but I want them to because I love this girl.
Just wait till vegan game season.
All right, you guys ready? We've been talking this up. Face hugger would already seal her socks. He's not even seen her yet. I'm with you, dude.
Damn.
Yeah.
How did you know?
All right. So, let me tell you what. If you're already voting, would you?
Ringadingus is a fucking philosopher, dude.
Can you save her? Would you let her crush your head with her thighs, or do you want no beef?
Already no beef. I'm vegan.
Wait a second. You haven't even seen her yet.
50%.
No, dude.
Yeah, have you even seen?
You ain't even seen her yet,
Have you
dude.
seen your mommy yet?
Have you seen? Look at that fucking dog. That chick's out of control.
Good Google. Google.
We're about to get demonetized for this one, dude. I'm down. I love them. I don't like you saying muscle mommy because I don't like the mommy thing. Like you shouldn't use the word mommy with sexy. Gross. You should stop that.
All right, then
Cutie.
say that to every Spanish man and a kid. Like
Mommy.
that was a line cook.
I would, but they don't
want-
understand my language, dude. They speak a different one. I'd have to like sign it out or something. Or maybe I could use Google Translate. Like, stop with the mommy shit. Oh, Bleak already knows her, dude. He's like Zinnia all day. Oh, it's winning, dude. 30% to 70%.
I knew
They changed their
it.
mind, dude.
Like-
The tide has turned.
She deserves it.
Dude, I think we're all in agreement. We're all like, dude, Zinnia is the
I
bomb.
would choose. Yeah.
Yeah, Zinnia rocks.
I
dude.
wish that she was my girlfriend.
Yeah.
Can we bring back bodybuilders like Arnold Schwarzenegger style?
That's what we're trying to do.
I think so, but it's like this girl ain't. So she's obviously doing the bodybuilder thing, and I've been following her for a while. But the bodybuilder thing is like weird, like sculpting muscle.
Yeah.
You know,
Like muscles on your muscles.
and that's not what she's doing here. Like she has body fat. Like this is a real person. She's just as strong as fuck.
Yeah.
They must
You
be
know.
girl.
So it's just like, dude, it's like she's got a big old butt. She's got fucking fat on her thighs. Like she's still very big titties. You can say it.
Yeah, I don't want to.
She's just very still obviously a woman. You know, where you look at a lot of bodybuilders, which is not bad because bodybuilders aren't trying to look like anything except a painting
Big.
by Michelangelo. You know. Or by Frank, not even Frank Frazetta. This is a Frank Frazetta painting. A bodybuilder is Boris Viejo painting.
Look what Chris Butler said. Lean beef patty.
Oh, we were just
Yeah, we
looking at
love
lean
lean
beef patty or
patty. I
videos
love
earlier
her.
today. We love you
She's
lean
great.
beef patty. Show me your fucking, give him a flex, girl.
Another one?
Oh, you already do it? I wasn't paying
Three?
attention,
I'm just
dude.
kidding, it's okay.
Wait. Let me go back
Can you
to.
zoom in?
Yeah, we'll go to back to Bradshaw Live.
I wanna, like,
Give him a
scare
flash.
everyone.
All right. It's a little bit of a jump scare when she does it.
Okay, I'll go slow.
Yeah. Oh no, dude! Up to the strong arms. Dang, dude, this lighting is really killing it for you.
I know.
You gotta give him the Arnie the back and
The
forth.
back, wait.
Yeah.
The back.
Yeah, give him the back, dude.
Look at my. Oh god. Here you guys. Can you see?
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, dude.
I can't see.
We stand for muscle girls around here, okay?
Muscle girl.
And we love Dania.
We love her. Please come to me.
I love somebody who's different than me. And I am fat and lazy.
Me too.
Strong, incapable. Don't even pretend. And you're not lazy.
A true muscle maven, we'll call him.
I
Maven?
love
A true muscle maven will only build her body for herself. She does it because she loves it, right? A true muscle maven, not mommy. Fuck that mommy shit. A true muscle maven builds her body because she loves to do it. It's not because she needs to see it in other people, and it's not because she needs to appreciate it. So it doesn't matter what you look like. Unless it does, and that's fine too, I guess. But it's like, you shouldn't look at somebody who's very strong and very muscular and think like, oh, I could never be with them, because I'm not. Because they're like, somebody who's really into it is doing it for themselves. And I love it. I think it's great. I love that Chloe's a bodybuilder. I love bodybuilders.
Can we arm wrestle one day?
I would be. I am strong.
I actually know a lot of arm wrestling technique, because that's like a whole nother category on the internet is arm wrestling. If you guys know about that.
We can arm wrestle. Yeah.
POV, you're an arm and I'm about to wrestle you.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna pronate and fly. There's a lot of techniques.
I know about arm wrestling.
You know about, okay.
I've arm wrestled a lot.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Can we do it right now?
There's no surface.
There's no surface to do it.
I would right here.
No, there's no
There's
surface.
nowhere for me to win, though.
Yeah, no surface.
There's only room for me to crush you. We can do it another time.
Anyway, I'm glad we had a winner,
You
dude.
don't
I'm ending
have
this
to
poll.
lose
We had a
the
winner. Dude, Zinnia won.
She won by a long shot.
Yeah. Well, all 134 people, I'm glad you guys hung out for this long. I know this started with Goldwings, and a lot of people are very confused as to why they're getting muscle girls now. But if you really watch the channel, if you're a true Brapstar fan, are you that confused? I think
You know that shade tree surgeon is always going to gallop off into the sunset.
riding a muscle maven.
Yeah, right.
Just saying.
Yeah, right. Can I
So-
just like go around the room on all fours for a second? Just like,
Yeah, knock yourself out.
are you sure?
Yeah, go off, kid.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
What do you mean, am I sure?
We
Because like, it's gonna
ChatGPT.
scare everyone.
ChatGPT
I love that.
predicted it, dude. This is how we end the stream, dude. ChatGPT predicted. Oh, that's way creepier looking than I thought it was gonna be.
You're ruining my stride.
If you guys go back to about 20-30 minutes ago, there's a ChatGPT that predicted this. And I think that's where we're going to end the stream. I've got beer to drink. I love you guys. This was a very good time. And thanks to everybody who stuck around all the way to the end. Cheers, y'all. Till next time. You weird.